पादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण. So recently we have celebrated this most auspicious occasion of Gaura Purnima. So today we will be discussing about the glories of Gaura Purnima and the glories of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in detail. We are actually not qualified for receiving this mercy of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But the thing is that our only the qualification is that we are connected to Srila Prabhupada. So the qualification of the child who is born in the rich family is that he is born in that family. That's the reason why he is automatically rich when he is born itself. So our qualification is that we are connected to Srila Prabhupada. That's what, if at all we are spiritually rich in any way, it is all because of the blessings of Srila Prabhupada. So even materialists are grateful for their forefathers for buying and cultivating the land on which they are now eating and living their life. So if materialists are so much grateful to their fathers and forefathers, how much grateful we should be, that is the devotees of to Srila Prabhupada. So for us Vaishnavas, Gaura Purnima is the most important festival. Actually, everywhere it is said that Gaura Purnima is most important, and then later at other times we say that certain other festivals come. So we say that this is the most important festival of, let's say, Ram Navami. So we say that every single festival is most important. Every shloka is most important. This is because there is unlimited scope and opportunity in the spiritual world, whereas in the material world there is limited scope. Not everyone can succeed in the material world. In the material world, one person is always on the top and the others are subordinate under him. Whereas in the spiritual world, everyone can be a winner. So it is we can say that everything is important, and it still works, because so we say Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam, and then we say Grantaraj Chaitanya Charitamrita. It works. So now coming forward, this is the festival of Gaura Purnima. So who is this Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that we are talking about, and why is he magnanimous? Everywhere they are saying that this is the most merciful incarnation, the devotees say. So why, how is somebody known as magnanimous? Number one, so by two things we can understand how is somebody known as magnanimous. By number one, by what he gives, and number two, by what price he gives that particular thing. So because Mahaprabhu is the most merciful, as he gives the highest thing to the lowest candidate. So lowest the deserving candidate. So the people in Kali Yuga can only be transformed by love. So the Mahaprabhu so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives that love. That's the reason why he is the most merciful and munificent incarnation. So in Bengal, Adivas, that is one day before the Gaura Purnima, Adivas, that is the appearance day of the Lord. Before that, there is before the day previous to that is called Adivas. So this is celebrated because the main purpose is that the devotees should come together and chant in the association of each other, so that together they can be benefited. So Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was originally one as Sri Krishna, but later he became two, that is Krishna and Srimati Radharani, and then later again they become one, that is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So now Advaita Acharya's birth comes first, Nityananda's birth comes next, and Mahaprabhu's birth comes after that. So qualification to welcome Lord on the appearance day is number one, service attitude. Advaita Acharya shows this. So this is the first quality coming from Advaita Acharya. So there is one full chapter on Advaita Acharya's tattva in Adi Leela. The success of service is to get more service. That is so servitude. The service attitude is required. The first quality is service attitude to welcome the Supreme Lord. So sometimes we say that, oh no, let us not get into this service, because after that they will give us more, that same service we have to keep doing again and again and again and again. But no, actually the service attitude in this success of service means more service. So if you are getting more and more service, then that means that you are performing your seva nicely. And number two, attracting the mercy of Guru. This is this quality is shown by Nityananda Prabhu, because he represents the Guru Tattva, and Guru is pleased by service attitude. So this service attitude or servitude, it attracts the mercy of the Guru. Then mercy overflows from the Guru. It comes from the Guru to us, and then we can welcome the Supreme Lord. So because one time it was asked that why Tamal Krishna Maharaj is receiving the most mercy from Srila Prabhupada. So Prabhupada told his disciples who were asking that question that my mercy is equally distributed to everyone, but Tamal Krishna Maharaj knows how to grab it. He knows how to take it. That's the reason why it seems that he is most blessed by my mercy. So Prabhupada says Tamal Krishna Maharaj knows how to grab the mercy. So we should attract the mercy of the Guru, and the first thing that comes under this is service attitude. This is a quality that we took previously. Now, number 3 is understanding the purpose of the avatar. Each avatar has its own purpose for which he comes. So, for example, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give us prema, and he also gives people the necessary qualification to get that prema. We can refer to Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 1.4, Anarpita Charim Chirat Karunaya Vatirna Kalau, and so on. So Mahaprabhu doesn't distinguish between the fallen. So this is Mahaprabhu's nature. So he has the mood of Radharani, who has the job of sitting next to the Lord and speaking to good about the jivas to him and making the journey easier for those jivas. So Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Lord, and he comes to deliver jivas and he uplifts them. So this is the purpose of Mahaprabhu's avatar. So like this, Matsya avatar, Kurma avatar, Varaha avatar, Narsimha avatar, these have different purposes. So now let's move forward. So we have one of Mahaprabhu's intimate associate, Prabodhananda Saraswati. He was trained by him in the house of Venkat Bhatt when Mahaprabhu was traveling in South India, and then he became his follower. So he wrote Chaitanya Chandramrita out of his ecstasy in Kamyavan, where he recounts 4 gifts that Mahaprabhu gave to this world. So, the first of the 4 gifts is Prema Rasa. Now, number 1. So, Prema Rasa, without any alterations with Jnana and Karma yogas. This is very, very important. So, under this, so there may be Jnana yoga, Karma yoga, all this. So, without any alteration. So, people ask these kind of things to the Supreme Lord. So, Sukha Sampatti Gar Ave, Kashta Mite Tanakave, like this. So many things are there. He gives this Prema Rasa in the Leela of Mahaprabhu. So there is Shikshashtakam verse 4, herein itself only he says Nadhanam Najanam Na Sundarim Kavitam Vam Jagadisha Kamaye. So Prema Rasa, he gave us Prema Rasa. So the Lord tried to eradicate all Jnana and Karma Kanda even while he was young. And he said that the devotee should aim for pure devotional service. And he gave the highest bliss to all. We need the ocean, not the drop. So we should try to get this Prema Rasa. That is the first gift. And the second gift is Prema Sankirtan. This involves chanting in separation. So earlier this Sankirtan was there. Earlier this Sankirtan was there, but it was in a reverential mode. And Mahaprabhu came to give this, and he gave the holy name also under this. So this is the second gift. So first was Prema Rasa, then Prema Sankirtan. And the third thing is the exposure to Vrindavan. So at that time deities were installed, but all the things, but all the tradition, etc. were lost. So he sent his disciples to recover this, and he even gave the mood of Vrindavan to them. So knowledge about Radharani, that is the fourth gift. Mahaprabhu gave this thing. And even 500 years back it was unknown. People never knew about it. So he gave these gifts. So this is Mahaprabhu's contribution to this world. And there are also 2 other things that are given to get the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is, the first thing is to chant the holy name. Chaitanya Charitamrita Ante Leela 3.137. So chant the holy name Kali Kale Nama Rupe Krishna Avatar, Kali Kale Dharma Harinam Sankirtan. Like this, so many verses are there in Chaitanya Charitamrita also. So number 2, preach all over the world. So Jare Dekho Tare Kaho Krishna Upadesh Hamara Agya Guru Hayya Tara Eidesh, like that, and so on. So this is about the contribution of Mahaprabhu in we actually cannot discuss about this because this is very much in detail concept, but these are some of the very few things that we were trying to discuss. So we have seen previously that the best way to celebrate Gaura Purnima is when the devotees come together and chant. That's why the Adivas is there. So they come together, they chant, they develop the mood, and then on the day of Gaura Purnima they celebrate this festival. So there are 2 reasons why Mahaprabhu appeared in this world. Number 1, he wanted to know what is the special quality that attracts everyone in him. So to him rather. So he came in the mood of the devotee. That was the internal reason. And that is And another thing is that he wanted to establish the Yuga Dharma. So the three reasons why the Lord appears again are given in Bhagavad Gita 4.8. Paritranaya sadhunam, protect the sadhus, vinashaya cha duskritam, to destroy the demoniac people, and dharma samsthapanarthaya, to establish the Yuga Dharma again. So Mahaprabhu is called the father of the Sankirtan movement, Sankirtanaika Pitarao. So there are verses like Srimad Bhagavatam 11.5.32, Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 17.22, like that. So these are the external reasons. So weapons of Mahaprabhu in this world, in this Leela, it is the Mridanga and Kartal. So wherever Mahaprabhu's mercy is there, wherever these instruments, that is Mridanga, Kartal, etc. are there, Mahaprabhu's mercy is in that place, and these places are respectable. So Krishna saw that not many people were attracted by his Leela of Krishna Leela, and came behind him to Goloka. So he wanted to incarnate again, and he wanted the most strategic place to incarnate. So at that time, Navadvip was the most qualified place. That was a place with good education and very qualified people. On lunar eclipse day, he was born due to the call of Advaita Acharya. So he was born to Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Devi in their house. He selected this place. So Prabhupada said that no, it is it was said once that the Supreme Lord will use the best facilities that are available to incarnate and spread his message. So for example, at that time Navadvip was the most qualified place. So he said that it was said that now if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would incarnate, he would probably incarnate as a YouTuber or a YouTube streamer, where he would come and spread everything through YouTube. So like that. So he incarnated here on this place Navadvip, and Jagannath Mishra and Sachi Devi, they had been blessed with many children previously, but those children died also. So they died at an early age. When too many children are born in a family and they die, they are named, the people who are born after that, the children, they are named in such a way that Yamaraj doesn't take them. So so he was Mahaprabhu was born, and the people called him Nimai, because Nimai was like a name because he was born under a neem tree, and that was also a very bitter name. So Yamaraj would not want to take him, so he would not die easily. So this was the name given. But his grandfather Neelambara Chakravarti, he didn't like it, and he said he prepared an astrological chart for his son, grandson, and he said that he is qualified enough to maintain the whole universe. So his name should be Vishwambhara. So the name came Vishwambhara. And all the ladies also named him as Gauranga out of affection. So then this Mahaprabhu lived for 48 years in this world, and at the age of 24 he took sannyas, and in those 24 years 18 years he spent in living Jagannath Puri, and 6 years he travelled all over South India. So this is about the Gaura Purnima, and this day is the new year of the Vaishnavas. So there are two stories that we'll speak about in this connection. That is the story of the Lord and the washerman. So there was a Lord, this supreme personality of Godhead, and there was a washerman also. So Rama, Krishna and Chaitanya, three Leelas we'll be discussing about. So in Rama Leela, the washerman, he criticized Mother Sita for staying in the house of Ravana for a very long time and so on. So Ramachandra, he just left him, he didn't do anything to him, and he sent Mother Sita to the forest. And in the second Leela, in Krishna Leela, they came to Mathura, and at that time they were wearing village dress. So not like today where there is a suit, three-piece suit and a jacket and all, and the village dress is different. But still, at that time also there was a difference between a village dress and a city dress, even though at that time there was no suit, jacket, etc. So he said, so this washerman was reborn again as a washerman of Kamsa. So he was working under Kamsa and he was coming by. So Krishna saw him and asked him for some clothes. So this washerman, he declined. He said, I will not give. And then Krishna touched him, and on the spot he died. Ram Naam Satya Hai. He died. So then after that, he got Sayujya Mukti, that is liberation into the Brahma Jyoti. And this is the second Leela. The third Leela, in Chaitanya Leela, he was again born as a washerman, and Mahaprabhu was fulfilling his duties as he was not fulfilling his duties, rather playing his role as a child. And then he was washing clothes, and he went and told the washerman, please chant. The washerman said, no, like you sadhus, you always make people chant and then you take diksha from them and then etc, etc. So I don't have any money, I cannot give you anything. So he said, no, I have not come to take from you, I have come to give you. So then he raised his second objection, who will wash these clothes? He said, I will wash these clothes. So he started chanting and Mahaprabhu started washing. After some time, Mahaprabhu left and his relatives came to see him, and they were like, oh, what is he doing? He is chanting. So he touched them and even they also started chanting. So this is the mercy of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the most merciful incarnation. So in Ram Leela, he didn't do anything to this washerman. In Krishna Leela, he killed the washerman. But in Chaitanya Leela, he gave him Harinam. That's the first story. Now, there was a second story of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the fisherman. One day Mahaprabhu was at one place and he jumped into the sea. He was near to the sea and he jumped into the sea thinking that it was Yamuna. And he was floating on the sea, on the rivers on the waters of the sea, and he came to the place and he came to a place, Jagannath Puri. So the devotees, his associates, were finding for him. So there they came up to Jagannath Puri and they checked all the probable places where he would be. So they came up to this place and they found that the fisherman was jumping and crying, chanting Hari 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 Hari. So Swarup Damodar, he was the head of those associates. He went and asked him, why are you chanting Hari Hari? So he said that Hari Hari, I was fishing and I got a big fish in the rod, Hari Hari. I took out that rod, Hari Hari, and then I found a dead body, Hari Hari. And then he kept chanting the holy name of the Lord spontaneously in affection. And then I touched it, Hari Hari, and then I started chanting Hari Hari, and this chanting is in such a way that Hari Hari, I look at other ghosts I have also seen other ghosts, but they go away in a very short time. Hari Hari, but this ghost Hari Hari is not going away. I am just chanting. So Swarup Damodar, he started displaying these ecstatic symptoms. So Swarup Damodar understood ki ho na ho, this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he touched it. The taste and desire of this person kept increasing. So he wanted this person to take him to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but this person was so absorbed in ecstatic symptoms. So what he did, he held him and he slapped him 3 times. So he slapped him 3 times, and after that he returned to consciousness, and they went to Mahaprabhu and started chanting. So they took him to Mahaprabhu, and they found Mahaprabhu. So this is the extent in which Mahaprabhu is very merciful. So not just these, there are many conversations also of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There are conversations between Mahaprabhu and Ramanand Rai, Mahaprabhu and Prakashanand Saraswati, Mahaprabhu and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, and so many other conversations. So Rupa Goswami, Mahaprabhu, Rupa Goswami and Mahaprabhu, etc. So we can read Chaitanya Charitamrita. Actually, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur said that if Chaitanya Charitamrita remains in this world, there is no need for any other grantha. So in gratitude for Gaurang Mahaprabhu and Srila Prabhupada, we have to read these books and take to the process of pure devotional service. So this is my humble attempt to glorify Gaura Purnima. Thank you. The importance of Gaura Purnima and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the glories of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Dandavata Pranams.